Who can he pick out? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Very quick thinking there. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Electing to cross into the centre. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And now Ko. Roux. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. And defensive play to be applauded. And the referee playing advantage. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And possession changing hands. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Oh, good save. He's driven in the corner. And the header just over the crossbar. Cool. Good through ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And here's Castro. Is this the moment? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. Delivering it into the box. It's an opportunity. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Did well to win the ball back. Good ball over the top. Fruitful looking attack. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it petered out. Roux. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, a really good run. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Oh, surely. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat. A date that looms large in the history of this proud football club. They know what's at stake. A one-off game. Promotion up for grabs. How will they respond to the occasion? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And if everything falls into place for them today, we'll be talking about a promotion party. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, this is a massive game for them. A win here and they will be promoted. Let's hope they don't throw it away and play somewhere near their best.
That one has promise. And there it is! The opening goal! The ideal way to start!
Well, here it is again, and it's certainly a training ground routine. It still has to be executed properly, though. But just look at the space he has. Doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. And the throw-in forthcoming. Ramos with it. Good weight on that pass. Sound piece of defending. Able to get his body in the way. A long way from the perfect pass. And there's the feed into the box. Well, clattered away. Sanogo. Wonderfully weighted pass. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Yahic. Take it away. Now can he get on the end of this one? Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
That's a good ball. Dangerous ball. Still not clear. Sanogo. Fagan. An attack full of promise. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And the move breaks down. Here's Ramos. Francis. Options in the centre, and that's really well read. And providing width. Takes it on. Crucial piece of defending. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Distributing it well. Took a really... and he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
Fagan. Oh, this looks useful. And in with a real chance. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Retaining possession proving difficult. Oh, could be an opportunity here.
Martina Albaladejo, acuda a la puerta 25. Puerta 25.
Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however.
Su bolso con sus pertenencias.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Well, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. And support available. Teammates in the middle. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, great vision. Cross fired over. And the danger is averted. An effective challenge. Feeding it through. Miles from goal. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. And giving them too much space on the flank. Big chance. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. An important interception. Space to cross it. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Yahic. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Easily intercepted. Yahic. That's a lovely ball. Delivered into the box. Not away completely. Well, they can keep possession now. Alert defending. Excellent ball over the top. So it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish Cup. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Excellent defending. Francis. Fagan. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Tang. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Chance to make a game of it here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Easily cut out in the end. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Genuine chance. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. 3 goals without reply. analysis. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, we're into the final half hour. And quick thinking defensively. Fagan. In fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Baba on the ball. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. A very good tackle. And giving the ball away. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well cleared away. And slipped through beautifully. A good and fair challenge. Well, again, it breaks down for them. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Fagan, promising pass. Now they've lost it. Can he take the chance? No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Baba. Castro with it. Jano. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Fagan. Effective looking pass. Well read to win possession back. Trying to open up the defence. Could be dangerous. Oh, great defending. Nothing wrong with that, says the referee. Real chance, and there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Good distribution. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Surely! There's the goal! Surely now, that is that! Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed.
It comes down to this. Can they stamp their ticket today for the much-coveted promotion match? They have it within their power. A victory is what they're looking for. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart? The crossbar goes in the way. Thumped clear.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Here's Castro. Villanueva. Kim. And a lot to like about this attack. And Kim with it. Must be! Brilliant crisp and... Oh, brilliant goalkeeping.
So close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Sancho. Fruitful looking attack. And he did what he had to do defensively. Villanueva. Gutierrez has it. Villanueva. Excellent defending. The switch of play now. Possession lost. Well, foul play, says the referee. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Baba. Here's Castro. Dangerous looking attack. Villanueva. Moving it forward. Big chance! And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marking, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And Kim with it. Villanueva. Kim. Good weight on that pass. Unable to keep the ball that time. Oh, nice ball. Putting so much effort into winning back possession. And passing it well. Very effective pass. And a chance to level it. And a fantastic diving save. And how about the short corner? It's looking promising. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. It's a short corner. Crossing into the middle. And the attack fizzling out. Take it away. Seka. And on the ball, Young. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Baba. Here's Castro. And back with Kim. Villanueva. Patient build-up at the moment. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. They might be able to get in now. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And on the ball, Castro. Baba. And back with Kim. Real chance. Simple save, really. And he takes it away. And back with Kim. Villanueva. Jano. And cleared away. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Moving into the advanced position, but quick thinking defensively. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Early ball in. Well, threat averted. This might have potential. Textbook defending inside the box. Seka. Nice weight on the pass. Could be in here. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Baba. Kemp. And there to intervene. And Kim with it. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. But really sticking to their task defensively. And it's with John. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. It's an opportunity. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. Delivering it into the box. Can he take this chance? Well, possibilities in the centre. Disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. Seka. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. A very effective clearance. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Jano, promising looking ball. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Jano. 20 minutes to go in this one. And an astute piece of defending. Nice looking move, this. And just wide with the header. Not the pass he had in mind. delivery. Just a bit too much height on the header.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes, not just in terms of possession, but also with the chances they've created. And that winning goal is surely just round the corner.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. And threading it through. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And back with Kim. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. On the ball, Sanchez. And back with Jung. Moving into the advanced position. And that's a super ball over the top. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Baba. Jallo. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
Oh, good-looking run. Can he do it? What a magical save it was! Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And he takes it on. Well, the corner right on the back of the last one. They take it short. Really determined play to hang on to it. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here. There's more tension in the air than usual, and you can understand why. If they get the victory today, they'll be assured of a place in the promotion match. And that is nothing to be sniffed at. The action is live with us next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here to a promotion match place. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. What a game we have in store here. The motivation couldn't be any higher. A win here, and they'll get themselves a promotion match. It should be exciting.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Played into the centre. And the danger cleared. Gutierrez. Taken away, he won the ball. Baran. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Cleared away. Back with Ramos. Baba on the ball. And he has options available. Must take the lead here. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. And the referee has given them a corner. Playing it short. Diawara. Baran. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Gutierrez. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. That's a good-looking pass. Opportunity. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Baran. A long way from the perfect pass. Gutierrez. Fritz. Jano. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. But they dealt with the threat posed. Lambert. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. He must finish! And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And back now with Pereira. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Lambert. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Really good build-up, but no end product. And now Castro. Trying to open them up. Well, they get themselves level here. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Opportunity in the wide area. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Promising sequence. Here's Castro. And the referee says penalty. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
So to make it 2-1. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Kim. Cross. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. He has time to play it over. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now Gutierrez. Excellent defending. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Can he find the right pass? And fine reading of the situation. Bad place to lose the ball. And back now with Pereira. And nicely over the top. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And winning it back. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Promising possession, this. Great opportunity. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Shot attempted. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And taken short. That's a useful cross. And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, let's take another look, because it's a well-worked short corner that just changes the angle of the cross, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. It's with Pereira. It's a neat move. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending. Baran. And defensive play to be applauded. Jado. Now, can they hit them on the counter? This could be troublesome. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
And back with Kim. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And this will reduce the deficit. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
That's a good-looking ball. A glorious chance. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Lambert. Cross. Chance to do damage. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Jano. Oh, danger here. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Superb looking pass. There's the chip. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, and what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Baban. Chance to attack using width. And cleared away. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. He's in behind. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Well, good run and good ball control. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And take it away. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And playing it through. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. A very good tackle. And teammates around her. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Giving the ball away. And a tidy ball. And there's the feed into the box. And a time for calm on the ball. Might be a chance to break. Well, it fizzled out. Well, she's on her game. Chance to finish. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Well, gifting away possession. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Geoff Shreeves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Geoff. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And here's Castro. Not what you want to be doing when you've already been cautioned. That's a nice looking ball. Oh, a really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. And that's a corner. now, sending it in. And you don't want to lose possession there. Tremendous block. Got a strong hand on the ball. Castro. Opportunity. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. But really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, could be. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff.
Well, here it is again, and honestly, I'm lost for words, Derek. Don't think I've ever seen this in a professional game. Little rainbow flick over his man, and then it's a confident...
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them. Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.